Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I thought I would do a bronzy nude makeup look. It's just a bit of fun. I do not know much about makeup, but this is what I normally would wear if I'm going out. I would probably add a bit more eyeliner and a bit more bronzer if I was going out at night, but this is what I would wear to like a day event. Really easy to redo. It's just a bit of fun. I'm trying out a few new products that I got from just the local chemist, so it's all drugstore brands, really easy and affordable. So yeah, if you'd like to see how to complete this look, then please keep watching and let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so I've already put on my facial moisturizer. It's just the Sukin one for sensitive skin. So I've already popped that on my face. Excuse the paleness and the bad skin. Don't even want to talk about it. It's all hormonal. Hooray! So yeah, I've gone on with the moisturizer. I never forget to put moisturizer on because my skin's really dry and I just love it. And next I am going to be taking the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind in the shade Light Pale. So that's what it looks like there. And you just twist it to get the formula out. Someone just walked past the window. And apologies, I don't have a bigger mirror there, so I'm just going to be looking down there. Basically, I just put it all over my face. I haven't filmed a makeup tutorial since, what, like the start of the year? So it's been interesting. I just put it all over my face. Now that I look ridiculous, I'm going to be taking my Revlon Color Stay makeup for, it's combination / oily. I don't know if I actually have that, but anyway, it has SPF 15 in it as well, which some people don't like, but I like having moisturizer in my foundation because I am so fair. Yeah, it just helps, I think, protect my skin a bit more. So I have the shade 150 Buff. Yeah, let's go ahead. I just put it on my beauty blender that I had. Sorry, I keep looking at the viewfinder. I'm just checking we're in focus. Whoa, I look like a ghost. Yeah, excuse me. So I'm just putting it on my beauty blender that I got from Target. It's just the Chi Chi one. I don't know why I like this one so much, but I like it. So I put like 2 pumps on the beauty blender and then I just dot it around my face. And then I work it in. Now, because my skin is playing up so much, I put a bit more concealer on just after I've done my foundation. I just am going to take the mirror closer because my eyesight is pretty bad, so I cannot see what I'm doing. So next up, I am going to set my foundation by grabbing some pressed powder. So I use the Rimmel London Stay Matte Long Lasting Pressed Powder in the shade Transparent, because obviously. So it's 001, looks like that. It's quite a good looking pressed powder, sweet. Focus, there we go. So yeah, I'm just gonna put that all over my face. I know some people don't like the look of having a matte face, but I don't know, like when you're a lot older, it's not great to have a matte looking face, but I don't know, I just like it because, I don't know, I just think it looks good on my skin, and even though I have dry skin, I like the matte look, just because it all stays on for the whole day. Like this foundation, like liquid foundation and then this pressed powder combo, I wore it to falls. Like it would last in 30-degree heat all day, all night. Like it doesn't move. I remember once falling asleep, which I never usually do with makeup on, wake up in the morning and everything looks the same. Like it is so good, and it's really affordable too. Like I usually buy it when it's on a half price sale at Chemist Warehouse, and it is such a good deal for what it is. So just make sure you're working it down into your neck as well. You don't want to miss any opportunity there for a line to form, especially when you are as pale as me. I just feel like even with concealer, this situation is not gonna look great. Anyway, we work with what we've got. Cool, so I'm gonna do the trick that I did in my first makeup tutorial because I have not changed a bit. The toothbrush trick that I have told you before, and the exact same brow pencil as well, which is the Rimmel London Professional Eyebrow Pencil in the shade Black Brown. Can't really see it, but that's what it looks like. Cool, and I'm just gonna go ahead and groom these bad boys. I might zoom you guys in now because I am doing a close-up of my face. There we go. Oh, I do need my eyebrows done. But you know when you have your eyebrows done once and then someone plucks them or waxes them way too thin because you go to someone dodgy? That was my mistake, so I haven't gone back. I just usually do them myself now because I'm too scared of what someone's gonna do to them. And you know, big brows are in, so I'm just gonna hold that trend on. I don't have a brow routine. I literally just fill the gaps in with this pencil because I like them quite dark, and that's basically it. No real, I don't know, some people have a real routine, but I don't do the painting on with the pomade and all that kind of fancy stuff because I am not a fancy gal with my makeup because I don't need to be, and I don't have enough skill set for that. I kind of want them a bit darker today because I'm going with a bit of a bold eye. I don't even know if that's even. Look, we're just gonna hope for the best and know that they are big and bushy at the moment. And usually to make sure that the pencil's all the way through, I just brush them out a little bit more. What am I gonna grab? As per usual, the Natural Glamour Summer Pressed Bronzing Powder, which is just that. It's really scungy, I'm sorry. It's just me. Just me and my makeup. And the brush I'm using, I think it came together. I don't know, I use this for everything because I just do. I'm just gonna bronze up the face a fair bit because this is a bronzy look, so just go nuts. Cool, so I'm going to be playing with some shades right now that I just bought. Not just bought, a while ago. So I'm going to be going between the Revlon Not Just Nudes palette and this one, which is brand new, excuse me, the CoverGirl True Naked Goldens. And that's what it looks like, the palette. It is beautiful. It's really nice. So what have we got? Where's my brush? What am I going to be taking? I think, sorry, I'm just thinking, as a base, which one do I like? Oh, I kind of like that one. I don't know what they're called, so I don't think they have a name. I'm just taking that one there, just all over my lid. I'm going to have to zoom in a bit more so you can see. And just taking this little floppy brush that's from Manicare, which is just a generic kind of brand from the chemist. And hopefully this works. And clean the brush and then onto the next one. I think I'll take the pale shade there. I'm gonna run that like over what I just did, and I'm really good at explaining things. And yeah, just up in my, underneath my eyebrow to give it a bit of a highlight. I know I'm doing everything backwards, but bear with me. Okay, the corner, run that over. Okay, so for the outer corner of the eye, I think I'll be taking that sort of bronzy color there, so that dark one. I'm popping that on the inner corner. Zoom you guys in a bit more, I feel like you can't see. I don't know how close this is, but we're committing. So again, just picking that up on that fluffy brush. Popping it in the corner. Okay, this has worked terribly. I don't know why it's doing that. It's gone all gappy. Maybe I'll go to the Revlon palette. How can I save this disaster? I'm gonna take a mixture of that color, if it's gonna load, focus. Mixture of that color, and try and save this look, because I do bronzy eye all the time, but I'm using new products, so that's why this is a bit of a fail. But we'll save it guys, it's okay. Okay, so let's try this chocolatey brown one first. Oh, I think that's nicer. It's a lot darker than I thought. What? Wow. Thinking what I can do with it. I was just working that goldy shade, that one there, onto my eyes a little bit more, because I really want a goldy look. A goldy look. So we'll just keep trying. Now I'm going to be taking a clean Nude by Nature like fluffy brush, and to clean this up I'm just going to be doing, from my Blush Nudes palette by Maybelline, that white shade in the corner, which I have used a lot, just to do some damage control on these eyes, let's be real. Okay, kind of fixed it, but we're gonna go with it. Oh goodness, this is just an experiment, and yeah, we're just committing. So another Nude by Nature brush. I don't know what you'd call this, just like a little baby brush. I'm gonna be just running that first from the Golden's palette by CoverGirl. I'm just be taking that goldy color in the inner corner there, and then on the outer corner I'll be doing, what color? Maybe back to the Revlon Color Stay Not Just Nude palette, and maybe that brown shade there, which was working for me. So let's see how we go. Wow. Okay, my camera just cut out, so I'm going to move on to a bit of blush. Now I don't want to go too intense because we have got a bit of an intense eye happening. I think I kind of salvaged it, but not really. And where's my mirror? So I'm just going to be using my Rimmel London Kate, I think it's a contour kit. And it's just a little contour kit. So I'll be taking the top two there with just a Revlon, I guess, blush brush. The top one has a bit of sparkle in it, which I quite like, so I'm just going to do that under my eyes. I'm just going to use the viewfinder as a mirror now. I'm really sorry, I know how annoying it is to watch. But yeah, my other mirror is just falling down. So I just pack it on down my nose, my chin. Maybe I will. I'm just changing my mind every 2 seconds. So I'm grabbing the two colors again and just going under my cheekbones. And it looks crazy now, but I'm going to blend it out, don't worry. And just a bit of the little pink color, just on the apples of my cheeks. And then we're going to blend it out with my big brush again. So now I'm going to take my mascara. I'm just using the CoverGirl Supersize mascara, which I'm loving. I think I wore a lot of CoverGirl mascaras when I was younger, and then I went off them for a while and I wasn't a fan, and ever since that L'Oreal Telescopic, which I did a review in another vlog, it just kept flaking. Like, it was so wet, the formula, that it just literally 2 hours later I would be a panda. It would all be there. Like, the fallout, that's the one, the fallout was horrendous. So wasn't too impressed with that. And I've heard such good reviews from it that I was kind of confused as to why, but maybe it is my face. Or I can just use this one, which is really good. So I just coat, I sort of zigzag up. I know everyone does things differently. And yeah, mascara kind of fixes everything within a makeup look. I am not even kidding. I will try for so long blending things and everything looks horrendous, and then as soon as I put mascara on, I'm like, doesn't look too bad. So I always do the bottom lashes. I know a lot of people leave the bottom lashes and I don't understand why. Your eyes just go from 0 to 100 when you do the bottom lashes, so always do them. And I kind of just use the top end of the brush a little bit, I guess. And like, it clumps a little bit more than the L'Oreal Telescopic, but I just prefer that you can make this kind of like, I don't know how to explain it. Maybe I'll zoom you guys in so you can see a bit better. And I'm using natural lighting, hence the changes, but the lighting in my new bedroom, yeah, I know, new, just wait, there's a story there. Yeah, so the lighting in here is quite good for filming, so I'm really excited about that, because I'm going to be doing a lot more sit down videos, probably not a lot more makeup tutorials, because we've seen how well this one turned out. But yeah, oh, there we go, bit of fallout, that was my bad. So I'm just packing this on, because who doesn't like a big lash? There we go. So that one's eye's kind of stuffed because I did poke it with a wand and it's not as clean as I would have liked it. So let's see how the eye makeup is blended a bit better. Not amazingly, but better than that eye. But it's all trial and error, guys. Like, I'm no expert, but I sometimes get compliments on my makeup, which is hilarious, but I've learned everything that I know from YouTube. So thank you, YouTube community, for helping a noob like me, who even uses the word noob anymore. Wow, okay. This is what you get for not filming for weeks and weeks and then being, okay, cool. Well, the noob has managed to do it. I just put more and more mascara on because please. Cool, and finally for this bronzy makeup look, I'm going to do some lips because at the moment I don't have any, so I'll zoom you guys out because I feel like we're just too close. There we go. And I picked this up on the weekend. I'm obsessed with it. It smells so good. Like, I didn't know that lipstick could smell so good. It is, if I don't get the brand right, it is Maybelline New York. So Maybelline. The shade 725. Please load. Load! What? Focus, Sasha, focus. Focus, not load. Please focus on the lipstick. That's what it looks like in the shade 725. Tantalizing taupe. And it's very buttery and creamy, as they would say. I do like a matte normally. This one's just kind of nice for a nude. It just, I don't know what it smells. I think it smells like honey. It just smells like bath products in general. but in a good way. Like Bath and Body Works, you walk in, you're like, oh, smells good, or Lush, you're like, smells good too. If you don't know what Lush is, please. So you should wear lip liner with this because it is such a creamy formula and it will go over your lips like it has with mine, but that's what you get for not knowing how to use lip liner. So there we have it, the finished look. Let's have a look. Yeah, this is generally what I would wear. If I was going to an event, I would wear a lot less. If you have seen my everyday makeup tutorial and it's pretty much the same as that. I have not changed apart from possibly mascara, and now I'm adding a little bit of blush to my cheeks because it looks really nice, and I didn't realize how good blush looked until recently. So yeah, that is the finished look. Just a really simple bronzy neutral makeup. So that wraps up my video. Hope you guys enjoyed this makeup tutorial. I know it was a bit of a shambles, but bear with me. And yeah, please give it a thumbs up if you did enjoy or learned something or realized that you are better than you think at makeup, because anyone could be better than me. And yeah, hit subscribe if you haven't subscribed already to my channel. There's a lot more content coming soon, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!